Yeah, it's a fortress, Ken. They said it was ripped apart by dark magic, remember? Remember?
And then they followed an old woman and a mason into a haunted castle. No one is ever gonna believe this.
The swirling whirlwind atop this castle. What was that, Keller?
Our destination. My hammer, Stoneheart, is locked in place there. Without it, I'm not only useless to you, I'm also unable to lift the castle's curse.
We need only pass through.
Yet, you will not pass without the curse being lifted. And lift it we shall.
Are you ever going to tell us what actually happened here?
Yes, at least what I know. But let's get moving first.
Do you think we'll see the villager we spoke to? He said he was headed to Diva.
Then he was headed toward his doom.
No great loss. There was something off about him.
While you could use some lessons in empathy, I also tend to agree with your assessment of his persona. Something off, indeed.
Think the game just crashed? Have a good one, Ken. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your bed. Yeah, I think the game just crashed. Go ahead and quit out of that. Eventually. Eventually. There we go. Boot it up. Unskippable logos. We are in 2020. We still got unskippable logos. All right, so now we can travel back to previously visited locations. Guess we gotta go through this again. Because I can't skip it and I can't speed it up.
And then they followed an old woman and a mason into a haunted castle.
Do you think we'll see the villager we spoke to? He said he was headed to Diva.
Then he was headed toward his doom.
No great loss. There was something off about him.
While you could use some lessons in empathy, I also tend to agree with your assessment of his persona. Something off, indeed.
Alright, I was not able to replicate the bug. Dang it. Alright, they said she gave me a sword for free. What's going on, you? What is this? Ah. Interaction. Access store at any campfire. Exploration. Visit past places. I'm hearing, like, all kinds of noises. None of them sound pleasant.
It won't move. It's too heavy.
Hold on a second. Trying to hide that from me. Oh, that required a chest key. I had one. Agility and initiative. Let's give this to you. You don't see me. Don't worry about me.
I sense the presence of the living. Assist me.
Who?
I await your rescue.
Rather presumptuous, isn't he?
And yet, I'm very curious.
I'm so used to fighting skeletons now. Their rotting flesh makes these fellows so much more personable.
Gardeners. Doing their gardening things. Okay, poison resist, control immune, spawner. Spawner sounds terrifying. The guy would theoretically die. Using the wrong attack. Oof. Hit him. Kill him.
That's all for that one.
Knock him dead. Got a magic sphere. What is that?
I must know more about your lovely intangible armory there, Elia.
My bag. You just want to know if it's really worth stealing.
We met such a short time ago, old woman. Yet you know me so well.
I can't believe I've never asked myself. Where does that bag come from, Elia?
The story of how I attained it is for another day. But would you believe it was found at the battlefield after Thade's underworld invasion?
That actually sounds plausible. If so, it's very likely a tool of the underworld.
Yes, for all we know, Urdug's own personal blacksmith hands things to me through the ether. Having no idea he arms midworlders preparing themselves for war against his own kind.
How devilish of us.
Well, Urdug literally is the devil. So, what goes around comes around, I suppose. Look, I don't know how it works. But as long as it gets its gold in return, it seems to be happy. Speaking of which, you look like you want to spend some right now. I thought you'd like to know. New items are available.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome to the humble shop of the Merchant of the Woods.
Humble seems an understatement. It's just you and your sack, isn't it?
I need nothing else, and nor do you. Simply view my list and tell me what you like. Assuming you have the gold, of course.
Where does the list come from?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, we would.
So demanding, Yoshka. And you wonder why no one likes you?
I assure you, there are many other reasons.
Well, I try not to dislike someone based on their looks.
Hey,
The list comes from the same place the items do. The same place where the items you sell me return to, I imagine.
We can sell you items as well.
So long as you don't have them equipped, yes. You can even buy them back if you like, for a slight markup.
Ah, indeed. That's the area I've always known.
I'll find a way to surprise you someday, old friend. I promise.
Pleasantly, I hope.
Yes, me too.
Alrighty. Let's sell some garbage. I don't think I noticed that before. All right. So all those. Keep one of those. Keep a tunic. Don't need a robe. Keep those. Wait, campfire. Oh.
What will it be this time? Weapons? Armor?
I need to press the right buttons. Okay, this is mega expensive for what it does. What was this? Where's my money? I have 10,000 gold. Oh, look at that two-handed axe. Yikes. Sadly, we do not have any mages. It's all equipment. Oh, so you don't really sell all too much. But what am I gonna use my money for? You know what I'm saying? Nah, I mean, let's see. It requires 20 strength. Like mace. Pretty nice. But it seems like I'm gonna be going for this two-headed axe. Cause this guy is insanity. Alright, I think you have enough strength for this. Aw, yeah. We bring in the deeps now. Alright. I like that combination on him. For you... go with that. Save. I mentioned at the beginning of the playthrough that I have seen some gameplay of this game that had puzzles, and this is the area where I saw someone tinkering around with the puzzle. I believe that puzzle's at the very end of this area, although I didn't know.
Alas, my freedom awaits.
You sure this is a good idea? Letting whoever's in there out. It's sealed up pretty tight.
Worry not. You will be greatly rewarded.
We'll have you out in no time.
Greatly rewarded. I didn't even realize I had a cage.
The companions opened the door and looked upon the four-legged beast inside with wonder.
You stare as though you have never gazed upon a griffin.
A what?
In most cases, I would have killed you on sight and fed you to my children. But a griffin is not without his sense of gratitude. I did promise you a reward. This feather.
A feather? Is it too late to lock him up again?
This priceless feather is imbued with the power to lift any object it touches with ease. You're welcome.
I suppose we should also thank you for not eating us.
Do not tempt me. You have no idea how hungry I am. Each of you very likely faces a grisly death within these walls. If desperate, perhaps I may return to feast upon your carcasses. But may my gift help delay such an outcome for as long as is possible. Farewell.
That creature sure has a knack for memorable farewells. I'll give him that.
I think we know just where to test our new gift.
Indubitably. Alrighty. Oh yeah, can I dig here? Oh my gosh, I can dig here. It's right here, it's right here! Juniper wand. There are no more chests nearby. Thank you, video game. Alright, the griffin feather can be used to make heavy objects weigh little more than, well, a griffin feather.
Remarkable! I'll need one of these for myself once we've saved Operencia.
I just opened the window because all the gardening ended.
I'd say keep your
and now the
guard up,
gardening has
but I just
begun
want you
again.
dead.
Can a brother not win? Holy crap. One shot that guy. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, look at that damage. It's so good. Ooh, one more encounter. Man, why is Sebastian? Why can't Sebastian be on the same stuff? Inventory. Experience. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So there's a door over there that's probably locked, but I didn't check. I stopped moving.
This is the door to the barracks. We must find a way in.
We tried hacking at the door with our ginormous, I'm gonna say gigantuan. Whatchamacallit. Guess we need to try to get the sneak attack. The ambush.
A little exercise.
Now you guys get lit on fire. I want to see this move again because this was insane.
Stay down.
It remains insane. Okay, I was working this way. We are level 9, so now I get to use all my abilities. Woot, woot, woot. Okay. Yoska, I believe your name is pronounced. Counterattack chance or crit damage. Your crit chance is at 30%, so crit damage is probably a little bit more. Oh, well, yeah. I think the crit damage would be pretty nice. Okay. Keep leveling you like that. Okay, I'm just gonna throw it out there. There's like a crazy thing right there. And I know this because I know this. The only thing is I don't know how to get it out the way. Oh, sparkling. Oh, I guess that's that puzzle I was talking about. not suspicious at all.
Locked. And we don't have the right key.
Controller. Okay. Yada yada. That. Stuff and stuffs. Guess the end of the dungeon came quick.
My lady, we have reached your hammer.
Thank you, Meze, Knight of King Vakar.
You know of my kingdom.
Of course she does. She helped build its castle. I was there.
Anna!
In the flesh, so to speak.
Help me release you. Free my hammer.
You will have that chance, if you earn it.
How many of them are under your control, Anna?
Of those who betrayed me, only Baldijar escaped my wrath. And yourself. Though that will soon change. I have opened a door. Enjoy your reunions.
I have so many questions.
Ask me as we camp. For now, be ready for anything.
I was gonna say, I guess I need a thingamabobber, so gotta come back here later. Someday I'll figure out how to rebuild bridges or something. This. Yep. That is when
In
this
all
guy
my
comes
travels,
alive.
never have I seen such a monstrosity.
Anna is one with this fortress. She controls every stone.
On the bright side, he doesn't look very smart.
Then again, Yoshka, it is smart enough to wish you dead. Maybe I could learn something from it.
Ha ha ha.
So funny. Oh, the big damage. The guy just says, suck a what? And then you die. Alright, let's see if I can push him back. I got him, but wasn't the way I wanted to get him. Ooh. 46 damage to the homie. Ooh, you took a bunch of damage too. You can make some people untargetable. Nine damage, really?
Oh, that one seems so nice.
Alright, those guys are jerks. Alrighty. Meze. We have achieved what we've been searching for? Now, the question is... Okay, so this is more damage oriented. But this brute force, while it costs a crap ton, removing taunt is so good. But we're gonna go to the tanky route. Okay. More wisdom, more vigor. This one. Heal yourself.
As the companions rested, Kella revealed the story behind Deva's decrepit state.
For centuries, all of Operencia revered the stonemasons for creating some of the greatest structures known to man. Any task bestowed upon us, we gladly handled with unmatched mastery and skill. We never failed, until one day, not so long ago, we did. There is a reason so few live between Deva and the Great Forest. A curse has lingered for so many years, time itself hides its origin. Yet King Vokar, the very man you serve, Mezei, insisted on expanding his kingdom here, with a castle so grand it would rival the greatness of his own. We believed we could do it. The curse, it believed otherwise. Day and night we worked, but whatever we constructed by day collapsed. Whatever we built at night fell to the ground by morning. My second-in-command, Boldijar, had studied the dark arts in his spare time. A hobby, he called it. And from that, an unfathomable solution emerged. With the right mixture to our mortar, he said, we could defy any curse. Its key ingredient, the warm blood and bones of the next person to set foot on this site.
And that person was Anna.
Not without much debate and many harsh words, I assure you. But yes, Anna.
A stunned silence consumed them, until Sebastian could no longer handle his pent-up rage.
You sacrificed a poor girl for pride?
And the price is being paid as we speak. The endless night empowers her tortured soul, though I do not know what set it free. Nothing more will I say of this now.
But you will say more. There's more to this story.
If we didn't need you to progress, Kayla, I'd shoot an arrow straight through your chest with no hesitation.
I would not stop you.
I would.
I know that's a lot to take in, everyone, but we must move on.
Agreed.
Wow. The new supplies offered by my magic bag truly are impressive.
I'll be the
My
judge of that.
bag reveals new weapons when they are needed most.
This is really good, but really good. It's quite nice as well. I mean, that's really nice too, but you know, I don't have anybody make use of that. I'm going to buy this. And do I want this recurve bow? Yes, I do. So you lose 3 vigor. Maybe I do give it to you. Okay, and you. -2 top end, 4, or -2 low end, +4 top end. With some crit damage and some armor piercing. I guess that's worth. Little sneeze coming on.